Hello again. I want to talk about a guy called Mayer, great name, and some work he did summed up in 2010 when he was looking at how you train medical students at university and how much they learn from their presentations and lectures. And he had a list of 5 things that presentations have to do. Sometimes they get over facts, sometimes concepts, sometimes procedures. Sometimes they have to get over strategies, and sometimes they have to change beliefs in the medical students. And he also observed that there's 2 types of tests you can do to find out how well you've done that. You can test retention, that is how well people remember what you've told them, and you can test something called transfer. So you can do transfer tests, and they measure how well people can apply what you've told them in different situations. So pretty obviously, I hope what you're looking for is high in both. If it's high just in retention and low in transfer, that's just rote learning. So what you're looking for is high in both. And he came up with some really cool discoveries about the things that make both of those high. The one that's obvious is something called removing extraneous information. And while that sounds obvious, the implications are really profound, because it means, for example, in your diagrams, you're better off using cartoons or sketches and things rather than photographs, because the photographs contain a whole bunch of other information that a cartoon or a sketch or a diagram just doesn't include. So people don't have to filter out in their heads what's important and what's not, because your diagram has already done that for them. Another way of thinking about this is that you might want to, for example, clean up your case studies or stories and that kind of stuff, so that it only has the information that your audience is going to need. There's lots of ways you can apply this, and it's all about figuring out what's the absolute core message of what you need to get over to your audience, and stripping away absolutely everything else. Really powerful and exciting, but very simple tool here.